What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another video. So here we are with my FIFA World Cup quarterfinals predictions. Now, the quarterfinals is gonna be in T minus 12 hours. So I'm making this like around 3 a.m. So here are my predictions based on like stats and like who I'm feeling like is gonna win. You feel me? So this is from FootMob. This is the predicted lineup of France versus Morocco. Is gonna be a 4-2-3-1, 4-2-3-1. They're gonna have the same lineup. So this is not confirmed. So here we have Mainan with a freaking good career right now in AC Milan. He's been having a good career. They got Saliba in defense, who's in freaking Arsenal. Insane, bro. 25 years old in Arsenal. Then we got Upamecano in Bayern. 27. He's doing pretty good. Look, as you can see right there, he has a 7 rating. Highest value was 67 in 2020. Dang, that was like 6. He was like 21 or something. And the players right now they have is injured are Chomeny with the groin injury, and he had a good. He was playing good in the World Cup right now. And it's Sabari, which is the main striker, which is gonna really hinder. He's gonna having Sabari injured is gonna hinder the Morocco attack. But I feel like Rahimi got it, bro. I feel like he got it. Cause look at this, 2 goals and 1 assist. I think they got it. And this is the team form: 1-0 against Paraguay. Cause Paraguay was just freaking parking the bus and doing a bunch of fouls. And then 3-0 against Sweden, just a sweep, man. And 4-1 against Norway, just demolition job right there. 3-0 Iraq. And like they have bruh. This is insane. Then this is the Morocco freaking form. They tied against Brazil. They beat Scotland 1-0. 4-2 against Haiti. 1-1, and Haiti was doing good. They scored 2 goals before Morocco just destroyed them at the second half. Then Netherlands just tied against the Netherlands and won in penalties. And then 3-0 against Canada. It's the head-to-head, as you can see right here. France won 2-0 in the quarterfinals 4 years ago. That's crazy. It's the second time they meet, I think, in the quarterfinals. Oh, yeah, I think it was the quarterfinals. Second time they meet in the quarterfinals. Oh, in the semi. Oh, they met in the semifinals. But right now they're meeting in the quarterfinals a little earlier. And let's go to a prediction. I think France is gonna win 100%. I'm putting 3-1. That's my final prediction. 3-1. Over here, I'm gonna put 3-1. I think the first team to score is France. First player to score is probably Dembele. Okay, now let's move on to Spain versus Belgium. We have here a match insight. Spain has 5 consecutive World Cup clean sheets, and Belgium has 12 goals in their last 3 matches. So it's literally defense against attack. But at the same time, I think Spain also has a lot of freaking goals too. But this is a lineup. So 4-2-3-1 for both. This is a predicted lineup again. This is the last starting XI, I mean. So, and this is the team value 719 and 226 mil. And freaking Belgium, last freaking match, they destroyed USA 4-1. They destroyed my team 4-1. Man, we got humbled. But for this, I'm going for Spain. 100%. I'm 100% going for Spain. I got more insights right here. They beat Portugal 1-0. Belgium scored 13 goals in 5 World Cup matches. They hammered the host 4-1. This is the top scorers: Oyarzabal and Lukaku. 4 goals and 3 goals. Pum Pum, 1 assist. It's literally basically par to par. Lukaku's pretty old though, so that's gonna play a really big influence. I feel like he's gonna be good as a sub instead of like a starter. These are all the freaking these are the subs drawn. Basically, most of it is just freaking Barcelona. Literally. Atletico. I don't think I see a single freaking Atletico. Let me see. One Real Madrid. He just transferred there, so it don't really count. One Real Madrid, one Atletico. Barcelona, Spurs, City. Barcelona. 3 Atletico, PSG, Barcelona, Arsenal. Literally just one Real Madrid fan, and that's because he just transferred to Real Madrid, which is funny. Because a lot of people are saying that he's gonna go to Barcelona, but he decided to go Real Madrid. And then this is the team form: 1-0, 3-0, 1-0, 4-0, 0-0. They have not conceded yet, and it used to be Spain and Mexico not conceding a single goal, but that's not what happened. But England just put bell to ass to us. They scored 3 goals against us in one match. But so Spain is like the only one right now with the record right now, 0-0-0. And England, I said England, and Belgium, 4-1, 3-2, 5-1, 0-0, 1-1. This is a team form right here. They're doing pretty good, like really good. Like they got good attack, and Spain got good defense. They got good attack too, but they got better defense. And I don't want to like go over each player again because I already took like freaking forever. And it's gonna bore a lot of people. But these are head to head. Spain holds a 2-0 advantage in World Cups. They met 3 times. They tied 1 time. And Spain won. I think right? They won. Belgium won in penalties. That's crazy. And then 2-1 Spain won in 1990. As you can see right here. 2-0 2016. So now let's go to the predictions. I think this is gonna be hard to predict, but I'm rooting for Spain here. 2-0. 2-0. Yep. Right here. 2-0. Boom. Boom. The first team to score is Spain, of course. The first player to score, I'll say is, this is gonna be so random. Torres. I feel like Torres is gonna score that goal. Like he freaking missed like so many goals that he could have had right now. But I feel like Torres is gonna have that one goal, 100%. And then that's my prediction. Now let's move on to Norway and England. So here we go. This is in 2 days. It's gonna be in the Miami Stadium. So I think this is gonna be hard. I think Norway's gonna win. I said it. Norway's gonna win this. It's literally par to par. Like I said, par to par, but you know what I mean. Like it's equal. And I think Norway's gonna win this. But it's gonna be hard though. Anyway, just go with the match insight and info. Match insights. Haaland has scored in 14 consecutive competitive internationals, netting 27 goals. It's gonna be in the Miami Gardens, Florida. Here's the stats right here. This are all the players. On paper, England had the better team, but y'all saw how they freaking struggled against Mexico 3-2. So again, transfer value does not matter in the World Cup. Like Keener said, shut up. That's what he said, man. Because I don't want to get into it. This is the average age, 26, 27. Norway has the older average club. It's all the clubs right here. And Norway has a 370 mil, and mostly because of Haaland. And England has 778 million. I don't know. Saka is pretty good. I don't know. There's an insert right here. Haaland has 39% shot conversion, and it's the best at this World Cup since Lineker in 1986. Norway are in their first ever World Cup quarterfinals after being pursued 2-1, which is insane, man. RP, my Brazilian brothers. We went out together, man. But hopefully Haaland. I'm not trying to be biased, but I wish Haaland could. I hope Haaland beats freaking England, man. I hope Norway beats England 100%. And not because okay, yeah, I'm 100%. I'm being biased. It's because I want because freaking England defeated us. But I hope Norway wins. I'm being petty. I don't care. Uh, Haaland has 7 goals, which literally puts him in level with Mbappe and Messi. Literally one behind Messi. They haven't kept a clean sheet though. They haven't kept a clean sheet in the 7 matches at the tournament. Kane has 6 World Cup goals this tournament, 1 behind Haaland and 2 behind Messi, and tying with Mbappe. Kane 6 World Cup goals, making him the only second England players to reach the tally at a major tournament. England reaches a third straight World Cup after being Mexico 3-2 with 10 man. Man, shut up, bro. Y'all not gonna put that on my face. Beckham has scored 70% of his international goals in major tournaments. That's a key player right there, bro. You gotta be careful with Bellingham, man. That dude, he's like in major international like matches. He's gonna be the player, man. Because because the other freaking like friendlies and whatever, he's like whatever. But if you put him the whole match, if you put Bellingham the whole match, you saw what happened in the Mexico match. He, he's a world talent. Then here we have Haaland and Kane, the top scorers, 7 goals, 6 goals Haaland, but Kane has an assist and has more matches played. So I don't know, man. The team form 2-1 Norway, 2-1 Ivory Coast, 4-1 against Norway. They lost, but that was because they put their like subs. And Norway won against 3-2 against Senegal and 4-1 against Iraq. And there's a head-to-head. They have met like 3 times. This is gonna be the third time, and England has won every single one of them. 1-0, 1-0. So now let's go to the knockout simulator. Okay, where is it? Boom. I think Norway's gonna win 2-1. I think they're gonna win 2-1. So let's go over here. 2-1. First player to score this is gonna be Norway, and it's gonna be Haaland, 100%. That's my prediction. This is how it's looking right now. 3-1 Morocco loses against France. Sadly, I wish Morocco wins, but France is just too strong. Spain 2-0 against Belgium. They're gonna keep the clean sheet, and Torres is gonna be the first player to score. And then Norway wins by 1 goal. It's Haaland's goal. Now let's go to Argentina versus Switzerland. Do I really gotta freaking go over this, bro? I genuinely don't even care about this team. I hope Switzerland wins. But we already know, without being biased, Argentina's gonna win this, sadly. Because they're gonna cheat, which is 100%. I'm betting right now they're gonna cheat and use the referee again. There's a transfer value for 139 mil, 182 million. Age, Argentina has a bit like older squad than Switzerland, but like by 1%. Club. So the clubs are Argentina insane. Look at oh my god, insane. But at the same time, like I said, clubs don't matter. But I just wanted to show that. Insights. Argentina has won all 12 of their last 12 matches. Argentina has won all 12 of their last matches, scoring 14 goals in this FIFA World Cup alone. I'm not gonna speak about it because I already made a whole video about this. Make sure to watch it. Both knockout matches ended 3-2, revealing defensive vulnerability despite winning. Yeah, defensive vulnerability, bro. I wonder what they won. But that is one of their major weakness, the defense. Argentina has never lost to Switzerland in 3 meetings spanning nearly 50 years. They have a freaking 3-0 lead over 50 years of them meeting. Switzerland are unbeaten in their last 9 matches. But I can't see. Is that 9 or 8? 8 matches. They scored 7 goals across the 3 group matches before the knockout rounds tightened. They beat Colombia on penalties. That's the insight. The top scorer right here is Messi and Mantambi. I just butchered that. Mantambi. Messi has 8 goals, 3 goals for Mantambi, 2 assists, 4 matches. This is all the players right here. Boom, 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 boom. On paper, Argentina, of course, is the best players, but it don't matter. But Switzerland has the most. They got 3 injuries. This is freaking. This is concerning. And they got Mantambi, which is like the leading striker, injured. Michael Bescher and Luka Jaske, injured. There's a team form 3-2, 3-2, 3-1, 2-0, 3-0. That's a team form. Some of the cheating. Some of them just are cheating. Some of them they were cheating. Anyways, forget that. Switzerland 0-0, 2-0, 2-1, 4-1, 1-1. On team form, Argentina's winning this, sadly. So let's go on the knockout simulator. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna put 3-1. I think I'll put 3-2. First team to score Switzerland. First player to score Ndoye. And that's my predictions for that. But there's a match center right here, so let me see. The official match center. I forgot to use this, I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna be in Kansas. So head to head, Argentina has won every single one of them. 1-0, 2-0, 1966. Which is crazy. But yeah. That's my prediction. Let me see that. I'm not making that count. And right here is gonna be, what did I put? 3-2. Yeah. 3-2. And there we go. Those are my predictions for the quarterfinals. This is a better look right here. 3-1. France wins. 2-0 Spain wins. 2-1 Norway wins. 3-2 Argentina wins. Sadly. But that's my prediction right here. Anyways, let me know if you agree or am I tripping or whatever. But those are my predictions.